Getting ready to go here at the Dell Park Home Center, the final round-robin game for both teams, and it's a very important game for both clubs. If the Toros can win, they might solidify second place in their division. There's a shot that goes wide of the net. So Chatham are going to be out here to definitely go for the win. That would even their record at 2-2, the same as the Toros, and the head-to-head would go to them because of the win if that's possible, but Toros are out to make sure that doesn't happen, looking to build off the 4-3 win earlier. Legacy's a shot. There's a right pad save there from the Chatham goaltender from behind the net, trying to set things up in front. They throw it to the front of the goal. Ricardo Alvarez is back here for the Toros as well after missing the last couple games. And away comes Chatham out of their own end. Getting that hit Dwyer right in the mask. He's good to go. Picks up the puck and moves it up through center. For Blake DeBow, who dumps it deep in behind the net. Lead pass up through center. Tape to tape, trying to chase after the puck. Flips it deep, and now he's going to be the first one on the puck and behind the goal. Number 22 here. Redford trying to get around. He gets knocked down there by Keaton Arda. Trying to put it deep into the corner. Goes back to the line instead. Nice pressure there by Riley Brandt, and he chips it away. Brandt trying to get in here for the Toros for an opportunity. Throws it to the front of the net that goes wide. Back to the line for Ricardo Alvarez, who takes a shot. It'll go wide, but the Toros will pick it up off the boards with Brandt. Riley Brandt puts it down low. Opportunity now out of front. Jackman shot, and he scores! Ethan Jackman opens up the scoring here, taking a pass in the front and snapping it home to make it 1-0.
Let out the beat, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beat, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast.
Arda now takes the draw here for the Toros, trying to chip that off the boards, knocked down by Keaton Arda at center. That gets past Owen Dobbs. Here comes Chatham up in the zone. Looking to take the shot. Nice defensive play there by Cooper McCaslin. He scored the winner in the victory over Brampton. Trying to get that puck out against Dobbs. It's going to be an opportunity now for Arda to backhand that down the ice. It'll be a rolling puck with no icing behind the goal. Slapped there on the other side here to the left. Chatham trying to get it out of their own end. In the corner, Dobbs is doing a good job behind the net. Looking to set that up in front. Trying for the wraparound out of front of the goal. That's not going to work, and away comes Chatham out of their own end. Trying to take that to the front of the net with a pass over there. Hopped over the stick at the last second. Chip back down there for number 9, who takes a collision in behind the goal. Taking down Hudson Bishop behind the net, who's hurt as he's curled over here in the left corner. Face off to the left now. Parker Shaw to be won there by the Toros. Trying to fire that puck around here at center. Cadiclo tried to get it out. It gets put behind the net there for Zane Dwyer. Dwyer looking for a pass there to the other side, as it'll be skated away here by Adam Cadiclo with a lead pass for Keaton Legacy. Trying to get to the puck here in the zone. Legacy has it from behind the net and finally lost control of it, and it'll be Chatham who get it out of their own end. Trying to find a lane to get that puck out of the zone. It'll be dug away, trying to keep it in there at the line by Sterling. Doing everything he can, even on his back, trying to keep it in. And then he gets hit in the back on that dump in. That'll go down the ice. And we're going to get a penalty coming up. It'll be for cross-checking. Toros go to the first power play of the game. They lead this one 1-0 on a quick goal in the first period by Jackman, looking to increase that lead. There's a pass that went in the feet there, Jackman, but he was able to get it to Keaton Arda. Other side shot. As Brandt was falling, he couldn't bury it. Coming around the other side now for Arda. McCaslin trying to keep it in, and he does. Cooper McCaslin trying to put it down low. From behind the net, Keaton Arda trying to throw it out in front. It'll be here to the other side against Brandt. Back to the line for Hudson Bishop. To the other side, it's going to be McCaslin now with a shot skipping in, stopped, and covered up on the rebound. Face-off will be off to the left of the goal. Arda out of front, and they score from the side of the net. Jackman again tips that one in on a nice pass from Arda. They click on the power play to make it 2-0.
Let out the beast, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping.
Face-off here at center. Luke Boyd chasing after the puck with Owen Dobbs. Trying to get around Nolan Lee there at center. Nolan Lee flips it off the glass. He gets another opportunity. This one tries to go up the boards. Gets there for Owen Dobbs, and now Boyd gets tripped up and then hooked up. It'll be another Chatham penalty coming up on the hooking call. Face up off to the left of the Chatham end. They score from the side of the net, jammed in from the side, and it doesn't take long. Only a couple of seconds he had to spend in the penalty box as the Toros power play once again converts and goes 2 for 2 so far, and they go up 3-0.
Let out the beast, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me.
Boys trying to put that puck up there for Owen Dobbs to race after it on the left side. Dobbs from the corner trying to win that battle from behind the net. That'll be picked up here by Chatham, and they'll clear it away at center. Trying to get around this man, Ricardo Alvarez. Alvarez is going to push him wide and behind the net. Wrap around, stopped there by Shaw with a right pad. From behind the net it goes here in the corner. Corneal at the side of the net waiting for a pass. That's not going to come to him. Corneal will dig that puck free from behind the net. Alvarez falls down. Corneal gets it back to the line with a shot. And it's a fluttering puck knocked down there by Ethan Jackman. Had his stick knocked out of his hands. Lead pass for Chatham. Number 7 bringing it in here with a shot. That gets blocked on the way through by Dwyer. And Zane Dwyer fires that one around. It gets picked off on the wall. Back to the line with a hard shot. There's an easy catch there for Shaw. And Ethan Sterling makes sure that there's no garbage out in front of the net, looking for a rebound. Face-off will be off to the left of Parker Shaw. Back and behind the net for Zane Dwyer. Dwyer will chip it around the other side here for Blake DeBow to try and get that puck out of the zone. Taken aside there by the Toros as they try and chip it out. DeBow will clear that one away at center. Shot blocker saved there by Shaw. From behind the net now is Redford. Picked up here by Keaton. Legacy overskated the puck. Here comes a quick shot to the front of the net. Shaw tried to find it and couldn't do so. And here comes Zane Dwyer away, taking off a stick. Here comes an opportunity. Shot to the front of the net, and they score. And Chatham are on the board. I believe that's Redford who swept that in to make it 3-1. Face off here at center with Arda. Riley Brandt bringing that one in. Slaps a shot on net. Stopped there and covered up and gets a snow shower on the way through. Of 3:16 remaining here in period number 1. Toros up 3-1. Up through center. From his own end is McCaslin with a drop pass that Bishop couldn't take, and then he takes his man into the boards, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here to the Toros for for tripping. Face-off will be off to the right of Parker Shaw. Ardaw's going to take this draw on the defensive end here for the Toros. He wins it. It goes into the line here for Ethan Sterling to try and fire it around. Picked off here by for Chatham. Trying to throw that puck to the other side now is Arnold. Arnold from behind the net setting it up. Shot from the side. Stopped by Shaw. Bouncing in front. Backhand away. Still loose. And the Toros get it with Sterling, who gets it down the ice. Chatham take it from their own end with a lead pass over the stick, as that's going to roll all the way down. And it'll be a break for the Toros that goes for icing. Keaton Ardaw to take that offensive draw. Stolen aside there by Chatham as they bring it in. Try and drop it back there to the line. Arnold does. They've got a man sitting in the front. Stopped there by Shaw as he closes up the 5-hole. And then covers it up. Jackman will take this defensive draw. One there by Chatham. Back to the line. One-time shot. Way off the mark and over the net. Zane Dwyer from behind the goal gets it around Redford. Trying to get it down low again here again for Redford. That shot hit the stick of Jackman. Went up and out of play. Face-off will come off to the left of the Toros end now. Again, Jackman will take this important defensive draw. One there. Redford drops it back to the line. Looking for a shot to the net. It'll skip wide of Shaw. Come around the other side. From behind the net now, McCaslin. McCaslin tries to get it out. Couldn't do so. Ripped around the boards here again by Redford from behind the net. And now Curry with the puck. Curry gets it again here in the corner. Uses the defense. Shot. Stopped there by Shaw. And he'll cover it up. Face-off goes into the corner. Zane Dwyer winning the battle here with Luke Boyes. Over the stick, trying to pick that up. Dwyer off the boards, hard around the boards to try and get it for Adam Baker. Baker's trying to get away short-handed here. Got to get around the defender to do so. Shot. That might have hit the knob of the goalie stick there for Chatham. Kept in here from the line. At center, dumped in by Sterling onto the tape of the Chatham defender. As he brings it in over the line, just dumps it in. It's an easy stop for Shaw, and he'll cover that one up. 53 seconds left to go. Legacy with a big win on defense. Defensive draw, getting it over there for Adam Cadicolo, trying to dump it off the boards. Here comes Legacy with it. Caden Legacy along with Blake DeBow. He keeps it himself. Shot over the mark. Coming around the other side, kept in by Nolan Lee. Put him behind the net, coming around the other side now. Legacy trying to put pressure on his man, goes back in behind the net. Adam Cadicolo steals that one away. Cadicolo trying to throw it out of front, stolen aside there by Chatham, and they'll get in. Alvarez fanned on the puck there to try and dump it in the zone. Bringing that one in over the line, Cadicolo, but it's offside. Face off here just outside of the Chatham line. Dumped in. That'll hit a player. Cadicolo going after the puck there. Knocked it down. Lead pass. That's going to roll in wide of Shaw. And we're not going to get the icing call because the buzzer beat the whistle for the icing. So we'll go to the second period. The Toros jumped up early 3-0. But Chatham did get one to make this one 3-1. And that's where we stand going into period number 2. So we have the name of the Chatham goaltender now. That's Brown in goal for them. That'll go past Dobbs here at center. Racing after the puck to try and get it there was Owen Dobbs to try and flip it deep in the zone. Around the defender. That'll come out at center and away. Comes Chatham out of their own zone and bring it into the offensive end. Look at it drop a pass back to the line. Stolen aside to try and get that puck out of the zone. It's into the corner here to try and walk that out. He gets guided him behind the goal. Coming around the right side to cut off the boards. Dobbs will take his man down there on the left side. From behind the net, coming around the boards here for Adam Baker. Baker trying to fire that one away. It goes into the corner behind the net there for Chatham. And they'll get bumped off the puck back up the other way. Toros go for that flip pass at center. That'll go past everybody. And go for icing. Face-off coming off to the right of the Toros end. One there. Try and get to the puck to get it out. And not going to happen. There's a shot knocked down. Trying to get to the loose puck first, but couldn't get away with Keaton Arda. Back in comes Chatham with a pass to the other side. There's a shot with ease steered aside by Parker Shaw. From behind the net it goes. Trying to set things up in front. Kept in here from the blue line, a slap shot. Stopped by Shaw as he closed up the 5-hole and then covers up the rebound. Face off in the Toros end off to the left. A shot that goes in wide. Skipping around the boards. Toros trying to get it out of their own end. They'll skate it away out of their own zone with a lead pass to be brought in here and getting around by Keaton Arda. Arda takes it from behind the net looking for the wraparound. Gets the opportunity out of front for Jackman. He scores! Hot trick for Ethan Jackman as he fires it past Brown to make it 4-1.
Let out the beast, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast.
That does it for Brown. He goes to the bench for Verbeek, now in net for Chatham. Up through center, trying to get around the checker. That falls there was Cadicolo. And it's offside. Face off one there by the Toros on their own end. Looking to win that battle on the other side. Looking to get a pass there for Cadicolo. Picked up by Chatham. They'll throw it in front. There's a shot with a left pad saved by Shaw. And then we get some. Gets one there by the Toros. Legacy in the defensive zone. Behind the net, Keaton Legacy trying to go with the puck here at center. Gets a lead pass up through center ice. That lead pass for Blake DeBow is broken up. DeBow still over here trying to get the puck, and now Legacy brings it in. Keaton Legacy cutting into the net. Shot. Stop there. There's the first save for Verbeek. It's still loose there, but now it comes free for Chatham to get it out. Bring it in the zone. Not going to be able to get around the defender. DeBow's going to pick that one up here and bring it in. Like DeBow getting up there with Legacy with a shot. Nice stop there by Verbeek with a right pad. DeBow gets it back here again. Out in front. Shot. Blocker save there. Still loose. DeBow digging away at it there in front. And we get a whistle. Face-off will be off to the left now of Verbeek in the Chatham end. Dobbs gets it back to the line with a quick shot. It'll skip in wide. First one on the puck is Adam Baker as he does a good job to race over to the corner. Chipped off the boards. Nice play at the line by Bishop who held it in. And that'll get past the glove hand of Dobbs here at center. Still in the zone. Trying to get around the check. Sets it up in front. Here comes Luke Boys in. Stuffs it in front. And that goes wide of the net. Looked like it went in the goal, but it went wide of the net. From behind now, Adam Baker. Along with Owen Dobbs to try and get the puck up. Picked up here by Owen Dobbs. Trying to chip it off the boards. Coming away at center. Nice play at the line there by Baker. He'll cut in. Adam Baker a shot. Right pad saved there by Verbeek. Around the boards now for Owen Dobbs. Dobbs trying to spin away from the checker. He will. Kick it in behind the net. Coming around the boards. Kept in by the Toros with a shot going knocked down by Bull. Then it's offside. Face off here at center. One there by the Toros as they try and dump that puck in over the line. It was over the skate there by Arda. And he put that puck in behind the net now. Taking off his feet. And behind the net, the Toros will pick that puck up and get pressured on. Trying to throw that puck out in front of head of skate. Still loose there from the side. That shot gets blocked. Back up the other way with Jackman. Ethan Jackman with a drop pass. Trying to cut in there with Arda. Couldn't do so. Now Jackman goes sliding into the boards. Chatham get the opportunity to come back the other way with a shot. Blocker saved there by Shaw. Loose puck in front. And they score from the side to make it 4-2. Face off here from center. Trying to win that draw. Picked up here by the Toros as they try and dump that puck to the other side over the stick of Ethan Sterling. Sterling goes back in his own end to try and get rid of that puck. Nice play there by Legacy. Around the boards to try and chip that puck out of the zone. They'll get it out through center. Picked up here now by number 65 fired around. Nice block there by DeBow. As Blake DeBow was able to hold the line from behind the net. Legacy trying to stick to it against Cadicolo. Legacy and Cadicolo doing a good job here to try and dig that puck free. We're getting a penalty, and it's going to go to Quinty. To Chatham. Both players go on that. Keaton Legacy also gets a penalty, so we'll play 5-on-5 on the Coincidental Miners. Hill for Chatham rings it around, kept in here by the Toros. Around the boards, off the back end boards for Rollo. Rollo turns it over with a shot to the front of the net. That's going to tried to get around Wild from behind the net for Dobbs. Stevenson tried to stick to his man. Tripped in behind the net. That'll be a penalty here coming up to Wild. Face off to the left of Verbeek. One there by Chatham. Here comes Owen Dobbs. Dobbs, side of the net for Adam Baker. Baker with the puck now. Drops it back to the line. Another nice setup there. Flipped in by Ethan Sterling. Try to get it back there to the line. Kept in. Shot to the front of the goal to the other side here for Luke Boys. Boys walking it out. Takes it behind the net. Boys out in front. That gets stopped there on the way through by Verbeek. A shot going wide. Coming around the boards on the other side. Sterling tried to get to it, but we're going to get a whistle. And it'll be a cross-checking penalty. It'll be a two-man advantage now for the Toros as they look to increase their 4-2 lead. Walking it, Riley Brandt shot, stopped there by Verbeek. Loose pocket in front, and Brandt follows up his own rebound to put it in for a power play goal to make it 5-2.
Let out the beat, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beat, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for keeps, ain't nobody.
Face off here at center, won by the Toros. Looking to dump that puck in the zone. Coming around the boards, here's another opportunity now for Riley Brandt. Shot, scores! Back-to-back goals for Brandt. This time he finds the 5-hole, opens it up, and finds its way through to make it 6-2.
Let out the beat, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beat, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for.
Face off here from center to try and bring it in. Getting around the defender now is Chatham, bringing it in the zone. Try to get around the defender. Nice defensive play there by Nolan Lee, who takes it behind the net. Lee tried to help out. Chipped off the boards to try and find the puck there in the zone. Scooped up here for Keaton Arda. And another opportunity here to bring it in here for Riley Brandt. Brandt looking for 3 goals in one shift. Takes that one out of front with a pass. Stopped there by Verbeek, as the intended opportunity on the pass was for Jackman. Slapped there on the other side now. Trying to find it, there was Riley Brandt coming around the other side, kept in from the line. Jackman trying to do the work. Riley Brandt couldn't get it out. And now Jackman will find that puck here again at center. He's got a hat trick. Riley Brandt has got 2 of them as well. Has led up to a 6-2 lead here for the Toros at the 3rd period. Still in the zone, that goes behind the net. second period with 6:50 left to go. Dropping it back in his own end, getting pressured on there and behind the goal with Arda. Lead pass up through center. Trying to start two players coming in here. Has it going the other way, and they shoot, they score over the blocker hand of Shaw to make it 6-3 now. Face off here from center. Legacy tries to win the draw. Brought in here by Chatham as they look to send that to the front of the net. There's a shot. Stopped it by Shaw. Still loose. Shot from the line goes high and wide over the goal. Chatham out there trying to cut it to 2-goal lead now. And break DeBow with the loose puck. DeBow tried to get it out of his own end. Was unsuccessful on that opportunity. He'll get another one. That one will also get kept in at the line. From behind the net, Keaton Legacy trying to stick to his man, puts it back to the line, tried to chip it off the boards. This one is going to be successful and brought out by DeBow, who gets taken down at center. Coming back in behind the net there is Zane Dwyer. Dwyer trying to fire it around the other side to try and get that puck out. Late pass to try and dig through the defender, and it's not going to work. Chatham get the loose puck with a shot in on net. Stopped there by Shaw, and he's going to cover it up. Face off to the right of the Toros end. Chipped into the corner here. Trying to set it up from the side. That gets knocked down on the way through to the net. Toros fire that one around the left side this time to look for a lane to get it out. Baker tried to get it out. Chatham get back to the puck, back to the line. Chatham moving it around well here on the defense, but now taken aside there by the Toros as they lead it in. Trying to come in over the line there and start the rush is Cooper McCaslin. McCaslin tries to get around the defender. It's into the corner here as Boyes is trying to win the battle. Fired off the boards, chipped out at center ice. Trying to find a lane to skate away through center ice now. It's number 9. Looking to take a shot to the front of the net. That'll get scooped up by Shaw. Face-off will come off to the left of the Toros end now to try and get that puck out, kept in by Chatham. A skipping puck that goes wide of the net. An opportunity to fire that one around. They tried to find Brandt on the opportunity. Now they'll skate it away. Trying to find a lane, kept in here by Chatham. They'll take that puck in the corner. Followed by Arda. It goes back to the line. Fired into that corner. Hudson Bishop trying to stick to his man. Taken aside there by the Toros as they bring it out with a trip at center, and that'll be a tripping call coming up here to Chatham. Face-off is going to be off to left. Hill trying to find that puck and get it out. Knocked down here at center by the Toros as they try and bring it in with McCaslin. Lead pass. Brought in. Nice play by Bishop to start the rush into the zone. Riley Brandt trying to get that there to the other side for Arda. Behind the net it goes. It's going to be Wild trying to get that puck away. Behind the net now for Keaton Arda. Arda spins away from the checker. And now can't go with the puck into the corner for Ethan Jackman. Jackman getting pressured on. Still had the puck. Trying to get it away from Hill. Around the boards it goes. Trying to get it here against Bishop. And we're getting a penalty coming up here for tripping. On the tripping call, it comes back into the Toro zone. Fired back in behind the net for an opportunity from behind his own goal. Center up through the ice area. Coming up through center now is Keaton Legacy. Legacy's doing a good job to stay on his feet to elude the defender. Now he tries to walk out on his own with a shot. Left pad save there this time by Verbeek. From behind the net. Nice play there to try and get it out. Nice play again at the line there by Zane Dwyer. Tips it in on net for Legacy, who makes a tip, and it's an easy stop there for Verbeek. Face-off off to the left of the goal. Quick shot to the front of the net. Tipped. Goes in wide. And now Legacy tries to stick to his man. Getting around the defender. Trying to cut it in through center ice. He's going to try and take the shot on that. Right pad save there from Shaw. And he's going to cover it up in front. Face off to be off to the right of the goal. Won there by the Toros, and the big defensive win up there for Adam Cadicolo. Trying to skate after the puck. It gets picked up here by by Chatham in over the line. That's going to be Arda. Arda loses control of the puck. Cadicolo gets it. Cadicolo walks out on his own backhand shot. Going high and wide. Arda gets it. Keaton Arda with the puck. Cutting into the center of the ice. Shot. Blocker save there, but this time by Verbeek. And now Cadicolo with it. Adam Cadicolo doing a good job down low to try and get away from the defender. Sets it up now for Keaton Arda. Shot going wide. Chatham take it out of their own end with a lead pass. Off the boards to try and catch up to it is Hill. Hill off the side of the net, that goes. From behind the net, they've got a man sitting in the front, and they stuff it in from the side, and this is a 6-4 game. .141 remains here in period number 2, and what was a 6-2 Toros lead is now cut to 6-4 on goals by Chatham. Here comes a chance over the line. Taken into the boards there against Baker. It goes into that left corner to try and get it back to the line. Adam Baker's doing a good job there on the other side. Then plotted into the boards there was Boys, I think, and now he gets the puck out. Another penalty coming up here to Chatham. Bringing it in now is Luke Boys. Boys with a pass, touched up there by Chatham. And back to the power play goes the Toros. This one will go for contact. Face off here, center, one there. Riley Brandt gets it back to the line. Brandt setting it up with it one time, stopped there by Verbeek. Face off to the left of the goal. Back to the line, that'll come out. And it'll go here into the corner. McCaslin trying to stick to his man against Bishop. Hudson Bishop trying to get away. Kept in here by Chatham with a shot to the front of the net. Skipping in wide. From behind the goal, Toros will keep it back there and look to start it out with 30 seconds left to go here in the second. Bring it in now is Keaton Arda. Arda 2-on-1 shot, scores! Keaton Arda high and over the glove hand of Verbeek to make it 7-4.
Let out the beat, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beat, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beat.
Face off here at center. Trying to get that puck down. That's going to get kept in here by the Toros as they move it out. Looking to bring it back in over the line, and it's offside. Face off here from center. Trying to get it in over the line. It's going to get brought in here by the Toros and brought in by Riley Brandt. Brandt to the front of the net. It still is starting on that stop there by Verbeek. 2.7 seconds left. One more face off. Thrown to the front of the net. Arda's not going to be able to shoot the puck, and the Toros are able to take a 7-4 lead here as it's a goal fest at pad 4 at the Dow Park Home Center as we go to the third period. Face-off will come here at center. One there by Legacy, picked up there by Chatham as they try and bring the puck in the zone. Tipped up, Baker almost was able to go there. Sorry, Cadicolo over there on the other side. I was right the first time. Kept in here from the line. Trying to get that puck up through center. Getting around Dwyer. For an opportunity, shot, right pad save, loose puck in front, and another big time save there by Shaw as he got a stick on that one. Chips that one out at center. Picked up here by Ricardo Alvarez, who dumps it off the boards. Nicely there for Legacy. Skipping into the corner here now for the Toros with a backhand pass to the front of the net, knocked down by Zane Dwyer. Over here to the other side now to try and bring that puck in the zone. Taking it to the front of the net with a shot high. Stopped there by Shaw as he stood up to make the save. Alvarez with the puck, he tried to fire it around the board to get knocked down, thrown out of front, and stolen aside here by Blake DeBow. DeBow from his own end tried to skate with the puck. Now Zane Dwyer, hard off the glass and out. Trying to race after it there was Keaton Legacy to beat the icing call, but it's not going to work. It'll come back into the Toros' end. Face-off is going to be to the right of Parker Shaw, one there by Chatham. Looking for a skipping puck to the front of the net. They're going wide. Ethan Sterling behind the goal. Sterling doing a good job there in the corner. Now getting some help there with Luke Boyes. And Redford was trying to get it away from him. Owen Dobbs trying to chip that puck out of his own end. Chatham are able to keep it in. Here's Redford. With the puck, it's going to be a Toros penalty for... It's going to go for hooking. Luke Boyes goes to the box for the hook. Chatham gets the puck at the line. Looking to take a shot through the screen. Stopped there by Shaw. Loose puck out in front. They try and jam it in from the side, and the Toros are able to get that. But we're going to get a penalty coming up here for interference. And it's another penalty to the Toros. So for a minute 50, Chatham are going to be on a two-man advantage, trying to get back into this game, trailing 7-4. Here comes an opportunity. Back to the other side. Looking to take a shot. Fans on it. Gets it to the other side for a one-time. And the fire to the net. An opportunity from behind the goal now. Trying to walk it in from the side. Some nice moves. Gets it back to the line as they try and set things up. Over here to the other side. They're looking to take the shot to the front of the goal. Stopped there by Shaw this time, and he covers it up. All right, wins the draw. Still loose there in the slot area. Picked up here by Chatham with a shot that hit a stick wide. They're looking to jam it out in front here for an opportunity. It goes back to the line. To the other side. They're going to try and take this slap shot to the net. That high and wide over the goal. Now it's going to be sent to the front of the net. Tipped and scores. And it's going to be 7-5 now. Arda to take this draw here at center. Keaton Arda trying to get that puck in the zone. It gets brought in here by Chatham, who have a new life now, only down by 2 at 7-5. Getting it back to the line. And they're still on the power play as well for another 40 seconds. Taken into the boards. That'll be a Chatham penalty coming up. Face-off will be off to the right of Verbeek in the Chatham goal. Trying to fire that one around. That'll get out of center. Racing after the puck to try and get it there first is Hudson Bishop. Slaps it behind his own net. Coming around the other side now for Nolan Lee. That gets cut off on the wall. Lee still doing the job here on the left side. He was able to get the puck free from the feed area to Ethan Jackman, who tries to get it out of his own end. Still there for Hudson Bishop. Bishop gets it over there for Keaton Arda to try and get to the puck. Tips it off the boards, and now he's going to try and race after it. Jackman gets taken down there in the offensive end. Back up the other way comes Chatham. Trying to take it to the front of the net. From behind the goal, they try and set things up. Jackman's hurt, going back to the bench. Picked up here by Keaton Arda. Arda trying to bring it in the zone. It's going to be a drop pass here to the other side for Legacy. Keaton Arda from behind the net now. That gets fired at the boards all the way down the ice. With no icing, that goes behind the net for Zane Dwyer. Dwyer trying to fire it to the other side. There's an opportunity knocked down here right in front. Fired high and wide past Dwyer into the left corner. Zane Dwyer got pressured on there by Chatham as they try and get it out with Legacy. His opportunity couldn't clear, and that'll go to the side of the net and wide. Fired around here for Riley Brandt. He can't get it of his own end. Zane Dwyer's going to try it. He'll get it over here to the other side, and away comes Keaton Legacy. Legacy trying to get around the defender. Drops it there for Keaton Arda. Arda walking out on his own. Takes it behind the net now. Back to the line there for Zane Dwyer with a shot. Verbeek with a right pad save. Chatham trying to get it out of their own end, and away they come. Zane Dwyer, the only one back to try and defend. Cut in, shot, just wide of the mark. Coming around the other side here for Riley Brandt. As Brandt tries to get away, he had a stick knocked away from him. Shot, stopped it by Shaw. He's got to look behind him, but the puck is in his pad area. Ethan Jackman to take this draw now off to the right of Parker Shaw. One there by Chatham. They're still trying to find that puck. Turnaround shot, left pad saved there by Shaw. Still loose there to the side, and here comes Ethan Jackman away. Jackman trying to get around the defense. Takes it to the front of the goal to try and send it to the net. Lost control of the puck as it just rolls into Verbeek for an easy save. Jackman gets a penalty. I think it's called for interference. Around the boards it goes. Trying to get around there against DeBeau. DeBeau trying to take that puck free out of the corner. Blake DeBeau doing a good job trying to beat two Chatham defenders. Cooper McCaslin had to get it through the feet of the referee, and he'll get it through and down the ice. From their own end, Chatham trying to dump that puck off the boards. There's McCaslin with the puck. Trying to get it there to the other side. Brought in here by Chatham. Sending it to the front of the net with a pass. That'll get caught there by Shaw as they hit a stick and deflect it up in the air. Face-off will be off to the right of the goal. One there by the Toros. Cooper McCaslin can't get it out. A shot to the line. Nice block there by Luke Boyce. And now Boyce tries to get out of his own end. Couldn't do so. Owen Dobbs trying to get to the puck. That's an offside. Picked up here by Chatham as they try and bring it in over the line. Nice play to get around the defender. He's going to try and cut it there to the other side. Drops it back to the line with a slap shot, high and wide. Off the boards to try and set that up. Cooper McCaslin from behind the goal, trying to stick to his man. And now here comes Luke Boyce to join the fray as well. Coming around the other side now to walk out. Shot, and they score from the side of the net to make it 7-6. Face off here from center. Hudson Bishop trying to stick to his man here against Chatham. That goes down behind the net. Bishop trying to stick to his man from behind the goal. Coming around here the other side. Kept in here from the blue line. Off the boards to fire it into the corner. It's going to be Keaton Arda to fire it around the other side. Trying to get to that puck there, and behind the goal was Arda. Out in front, hit the side of the net. Trying to jam it in from the other side. Riley Brandt trying to chip the puck out of his own end. That's not going to get out. And another opportunity here for Nolan Lee. It was in his feet area. Trying to chip that puck out of the zone. Chipped out there by Brandt as he tries to find it against Nolan Lee. Riley Brandt with a nice move to get around the defender, but finally it was turned over there to Chatham. Coming in over the line, trying to get around Hudson Bishop for an opportunity. Taken behind the net as Bishop lost his stick. From behind, Jackman trying to get it. Tripped up, kept in here, but it's going to be a tripping call coming to Chatham. Face off to take place. Off to the right of the Chatham end. That'll roll right into Shaw, who makes a save. Goes in behind the net. Coming around here the other side, trying to get that puck out of the zone. Still loose there against Bishop. That'll get knocked down here at center. They're trying to get the puck out of the zone. Turning away, Stevenson gets it back to the line. Stevenson taking off his stick, kept in here, fired around the boards there behind the net. From behind the goal, they try and jam it out of front. Coming around the other side now for Bishop. Hudson Bishop trying to get it out of his own end. That's not going to work. That'll go into the corner here for Keaton Legacy. Trying to drop it there for Blake DeBow with a shot that gets blocked on the way through. That'll go down the ice in here to the corner. As the Toros try and set that up, that gets knocked down by McCaslin back in his own end, and Cooper McCaslin brings it in. Looking to set it up in front now for Legacy. Shot! There's a nice catch there by Verbeek. Big face off in the Chatham end. Line there for Alvarez, trying to throw it to the net. That'll go and tip wide. From behind their own goal, they try and fire that one around. Fired around, kept in here by Zane Dwyer from the blue line. A shot that'll get knocked down on the way through against Owen Dobbs. Dwyer trying to win the battle over here with Dobbs. From behind the net, they try and jam it out in front. It's going to be Owen Dobbs from behind the goal. Penalty is over to Chatham. From behind the net, Dobbs trying to dig that puck free, along with Luke Boyce from behind the net. As they try and get it back there to the line, stolen aside by Chatham, and they get it out. Here comes Dwyer from his own zone. Zane Dwyer causes the turnover. Here comes an opportunity to shoot it. Redford's shot gets knocked down, tipped out in front, and Shaw's going to face off coming off to the right of the Toros end. Goes back to the line trying to fire that puck in the zone. Set up here for Ethan Jackman, stripped off the puck. Side of the goal, shot, left pad saved there by Shaw. Toros get that loose puck with McCaslin off the boards for Jackman. Ethan Jackman with a nice play to get it there for Arda. Chipped off the boards all the way behind the Toros net. From their own goal, Ethan Sterling gets it. Sterling with a pass off the boards there for Brandt that was cut off. Taking a care arm around the boards here for Ethan Jackman to try and dump it off the boards. That'll get chipped away here at center. Brandt with a nice play to cut that off. Riley Brandt trying to go to the front of the net to take a shot. He got clogged up before he could shoot it. Now it's another opportunity. Keaton Arda, shot that goes high and wide. Still in the right corner here, Arda doing the job down low, trying to put it in behind the net. It's going to be Chatham with the loose puck coming around the boards. McCaslin's got to back up as Chatham are starting it out of their own end with a pass. Looking to get around the defender. Nice play by Sterling, and now he's going to fire that second opportunity out of the zone. 2:50 left to go here. Toros hanging on to a 1-goal lead, 7-6. They did have a 6-2 lead at one point in time. Cooper McCaslin fires that over here for Ethan Sterling. Sterling, go around the boards now for Jackman. He'll chip it out, but not all the way out at center. Jackman still trying to do the job on the other side. Off the boards to try and find the puck, getting around Sterling, setting it up in front. Opportunity right there from the side. Nice play to get it away, and now Riley Brandt found on the shot. Coming into the corner now again. Wrap around, stop there at the front. Trying to find the loose puck, that'll go in wide. Around the boards there by Sterling, kept in here from the line. Still trying to cut into the center of the net with a shot. Stopped there by Shaw with a right pad. Toros Ethan Sterling gets it again. Fires it off the boards. Cut off there again by Chatham. Chatham putting the pressure on, looking for the equalizer. Here comes a shot. That'll go in wide. Toros get the loose puck now with McCaslin. He falls on the way through. Sterling trying to stick to his man Arnold behind the net. It's a dig at the loose puck, and McCaslin tries to get it out. And he does, and Riley Brandt will send it the length of the ice, right in there to Verbeek. Stretch pass up through center. That goes over the stick, and here comes Nolan Lee. Lee can't get it out of his own end on the clearing attempt. And now Keaton Legacy will get it. Legacy finds a lane, dumps it out. Tries to go for the open net as Verbeek's pulled for the extra attacker. Chatham are trying to put it all on the line. Their tournament's going to be on the line if they can't tie it up here. DeBow, that'll go down the ice. Trying to find that puck here at center. It'll be a pass to the other side. Here comes an opportunity to try and cut in against Nolan Lee. Drop pass. Shot. Stopped there by Shaw. Still loose there at the side. It's still loose there. And it's going to be blown down here out in front. Keaton Ardagh takes a very important defensive draw. One there by Chatham. Chatham threw it out of front. Stopped there by Shaw. Chipped it over the net. Toros try and get it out. And it's an opportunity out in front. Wrap around out in front of the goal. Stopped there by Shaw. They're jamming away at the loose puck in front, and Shaw is able to stand his ground. Face-off will be off to the left now. Ardagh to take the draw. One by Chatham. Taken away there by Riley Brandt, who tries to get away. Now it's going to be Ethan Jackman trying to get in front of the net. Takes it in, and his shot got blocked on the way through. Chipping it away at center. 20 seconds left to go. Chatham, still time on the clock. They're coming in over the line with a pass to the other side. Shot, stopped by Shaw. Trying to find the loose puck and get it out. Ardagh can't chip it out. 10 seconds left. Toros hanging on here by a fingernail. Shot. Nice block in front there by Jackman. And that's going to come out over the line. And the Toros are going to hang on here for a very big victory, 7-6. And it was a lot closer than they thought it was going to be when they had that 6-2 lead. But they were able to hold it off there at the end. And Chatham, got to give them credit, they did not fold their tent when they were down by 4 goals at the point. And even when they went down by 1, they were still coming for that tie. They just couldn't get it to go their way. This will put the Toros into tomorrow's semifinal. Who it's going to be is still yet to be determined, but we'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting with a video done by Bar Down Style.